This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Cody Carlson. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. The Tompkins County Legislature is talking about treating everyone fairly, no matter their immigration status. The group will vote on a resolution at tonight's meeting. According to our radio partner WHCU, some say the measure would make Tompkins County a, quote, sanctuary county. But lawmakers say it's actually called the Public Safety for All resolution. The resolution's language comes from a report by State Attorney General Eric Schneiderman. It outlines how states and local governments can decline to participate in federal initiatives like immigration enforcement. Well, we have a few events happening around the area we want to tell you about this morning. Seniors near Ithaca are encouraged to get out and about today for a special new event. The Downtown Ithaca Alliance is hosting a day out in downtown. The event features activities geared towards senior citizens. You can take a tour of the DeWitt Mall, have a special lunch at Capitol Kitchen, and then take a painting class at Wine and Design. The event runs from 10:30 to 3 o'clock today. And the Southern Tier Tobacco Awareness Coalition and the Reality Check Group want you to enjoy a movie without being clouded by negative imagery. The groups say a big cause of youth smoking is seeing smoking or tobacco in movies. So to raise awareness during the International Week of Action, they're showing a PG smoke-free movie, Finding Dory. It starts at 5:30 at the Corning Palace Theater. Admission is free. And one local museum is hosting a lecture series that lets you hear from nationally renowned art experts. The Rockwell Museum kicks off its Smithsonian Speakers series tonight. It explores diversity in American, modern art, contemporary voices. Tonight's speaker is Michelle Wilkinson, the curator from the National Museum of African American History and Culture. She'll speak about art and activism in the 21st century. The event runs from 6 to 7 o'clock tonight at the Rockwell Museum. We'll post more information about these events on our website, WENY.com. Well, from his Mar-a-Lago resort in Palm Beach, Florida, President Trump announced the next two picks to his cabinet, including Michael Flynn's replacement. Lieutenant General H.R. McMaster was chosen to be his new national security advisor, and Lieutenant General Keith Kellogg is to remain as the National Security Council Chief of Staff. Michael Flynn was forced out last week after misleading Vice President Mike Pence about his conversation with the Russian ambassador to Washington. The two discussed election-related sanctions imposed on Russia during their phone call that took place before Trump took office. And now here's Craig Flint with a look at your forecast. Good morning, Craig.
All right, Cody, good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Here's a look at what you could expect today. Clouds on the increase. Actually, a pretty sunrise as those clouds build in. Through the course of the day, those clouds will tend to thicken, so skies will not be as bright as they were yesterday as more clouds build in. Breezy, turning milder, and it's not going to rain, I don't think, until this evening, like sunset, dinner time, and thereafter, with a high near 50, and then overnight tonight. There will be showers moving through with a low of 35. Forecast then over northern Pennsylvania today. Increasing clouds. Temperatures will make 48, 49, 50 towards Sayre. Locally, we're looking at increasing clouds, becoming breezy and milder. A high of 50 or 51 for Elmira, and then up over the Finger Lakes. Increasing clouds, breezy and milder by afternoon, with the highs in the 40s and 50s. And again, rain won't arrive until sunset or after. So there it is on the last 6 hours of satellite radar data. And again, we're noticing the clouds on the increase here through the course of the morning, and eventually some showers lining up along an included front, which basically is a front that's kind of weakening or falling apart. But what's happening with this band of rain is kind of banging into some drier air. So it's going to take a while to kind of overcome that drier air. But eventually, as the column saturates, we'll start to get some rain in here again by late today and then through the overnight hours. And it's a pretty well-defined front. You can see it kind of lining up and tapping into the Gulf, bringing some rain up through the Mississippi Valley, St. Louis up to Chicago, getting into the UP of Michigan early this morning. Then behind it, we're going to have what's called a dirty high, which means there will be some leftover clouds around Wednesday morning. And eventually, We'll give you some at least breaks of sunshine on Wednesday. It's going to be mild, though. I mean, this system that's coming through is of Pacific origin, so the temperatures aren't that cold behind it. Today, near 50. Wednesday, a high of 62. Thursday, there will be a scattered shower or two, but most of the day I think is going to be rain-free. Otherwise, a mix of clouds and sun, 64. Scattered rain on Friday, high of 65, and then Saturday and over the weekend is just weather whiplash, or at least my definition of weather whiplash, because here's how it works. Be careful how you interpret Saturday, because 62 degrees will be at midnight. Okay, midnight starts a new day. Temperatures will fall through the course of the day as a cold front comes through. Strong gusts, soaking rain, and even some thunder and lightning on Saturday. Down to 28 Saturday night, and then February feel full on Sunday with scattered snow showers, 36, and more Feb air on Monday with a high of 34, Cody.
All right, thanks, Craig. And for the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Cody Carlson. Have a great day.